All right. We're here with Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Pretty cool commander. What I would like to do mostly is play this on turn 3 or 4, and then plus it for mana to play bigger things. Just kind of a big red strategy. It's probably my favorite kind of red. One of the few times I ever play a mono red deck would be in that kind of deck, so I'm going to do it here. The main goal is to kill somebody with this emblem, but we do have things like Ulamog, Portal to Phyrexia, I guess Star of Extinction to reset the board, blow up all my opponent's planeswalkers and stuff, so the big payoffs are pretty decent if I never get to this ultimate, and I still would like to actually win the game. We also have a bunch of mana rocks. I could be running more, and I might if that becomes a problem. Same with board wipes. I'm running a lot of sweepers, but there are even more I could be running, like the 3-mana deal 3 ones. So if I need more of those, we can put those in. I'm also running some artifact hate because every game is kind of revolved around ramp, basically. Most of your games, at least. So if I can attack my opponent's non-green ramp sources, that would be nice. I'm running Shock and Lightning Bolt because they kind of do the same thing, right? I'm probably going to commit them to killing mana dorks, so if there are so many mana dorks, there could maybe even run more 1 and 2 mana removal spells, although there's not many options at 1 mana. And other than that, no, that's about it. Pretty straightforward. I wouldn't call this a mono-red devotion deck, but I'm going to try Nykthos. I don't think I've really ever played Nykthos, so let's see how it works here. Same with this one. I don't even know how many permanents have red mana on them I'm super excited about, but I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's see how we do. Is this the... Wait, what is this one? Hexproof of monocolored, so I can never really kill it? Well, I don't have many deal 5 damage targeted things anyways. Each instant and sorcery in your graveyard has jumpstart. Okay. Alright. That's not... that might be a problem. It could just hinder me from ever ultimating, because it's just like a 5/5 I can't really do anything about. Sag. Okay, it looks like no mana ramp. That's really, really good for us. I do not have a braid or anything. So I can play this, and then I can just... I have no mana for anything except Fire Prophecy. Alright, I'll just wing off the top. I'm not a big fan of just, like, blind plussing, but I don't have anything else to do. Also, I, again, think I just lose to this right now. They can play it. They choose not to. Okay. Oh, they needed a land, so I guess they didn't have an untapped land. Still, my commander is too slow, I think, for that to matter. I didn't hit a shatter. I can ramp, but that doesn't really do anything. I really want to bank a... I need a artifact removal? Something like that? Ugh. Tragic. Yeah, it's like 1 turn too slow, kind of. Dovin's Veto, really? I guess they just cast it on anything. That's fair. I can block. Okay, they're choosing not to cast their commander, so there must be an answer for Chandra in hand. That would, like, let them deal with it, like, within this turn right now or next turn. Otherwise, this makes no sense. Notably, I can't target this with the emblem, right? Or I think I can, actually. The emblem might be colorless. Alright, let's put something in play. I guess this one, because currently I don't need it to block. Well, I need more treasures, so... This is also good. I get to kill it now. Let's do it like this. And why not? Sweet. We did it. Cool. Well, this is kind of a shame. Well, no, I can lead with turn 1 Mountain, actually. I might even lead with turn 1 Faithless Looting to find just more cards that are actually relevant. Yeah, that's fine. That was a really good Faithless Looting. Okay. That was a really good Faithless Looting. That was a profoundly good Faithless Looting, actually. Especially if they have a Mana Rock. Alright, we did it! They don't want to play against turn 3 Chandra. Oh, that's great. Now, to be fair, I actually didn't have it, but I still had something really good to do. And again, if they ever played a Mana Rock right now, which, you know, I could say is fairly likely, we had an answer. Nice. Okay, so we took out some jank and added some more 2 mana ramp spells because turn 3 Chandra seems to be extremely powerful. So let's focus more into that. I feel like I just have to keep this because these 2 cards. Blue-red is predominant with its... I mean, this is an artifact deck, right? Like, it's just... It literally is one. Okay, well, that just replaces itself. I haven't seen this card in actually quite a while. Thought about playing it at some point recently, but thought the better of it. Okay, I don't have an answer to that. Well, kind of do. What do we not like here? I don't like this that much. My opponent has Pact of Negation, so probably a combo in here somewhere. Don't know what else that could mean. I believe it can only be Pact of Negation. Yep. I think killing Saheeli next turn is very important. I think I really need to do that right now. Opponent shocks themselves. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, we're gonna just deal with this board here. It doesn't feel very good. You know what? That almost changes my mind. That almost changes my mind. No, it doesn't change it enough, though. I don't want to deal with this. If my opponent just replays it next turn, that's fine. Okay. So, does my opponent care about Chandra? No. They don't care enough. So let's blow up this. I'm trying to get that Pact of Negation out of hand. Okay. It looks like the tempo here was just strong enough. Like, they could Pact, right? But then I just have Chandra sitting here, and my opponent's whole turn is spent dealing with the Pact they have to pay for. And so it was actually right to blow up their Saheeli, so there was no pressure here. And it seemed as though there was never going to be a time, or it would be very difficult for them to ever pay 5 to cast this again. Alright. Do we lose to Dark Ritual? Let's find out. Tune in next time. As in, tune in literally right now. Alright, we didn't. Huge. Alright, so they take probably... Actually, there's a whole wide range of options here. Yeah. Pretty much everything makes sense to me. Pretty much every option would make sense because I don't know the rest of their hand. That does not tap for black, notably. Okay, wasn't expecting that one. As soon as we gain life. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. Well, they certainly would have taken the One Ring. I guess I play Chandra and just be boring. Let's just do this. I'm not really interested in dealing with this 2-2. Alright, well. Instant punish. Because of course. Why not? Okay. I probably should blow this up, just so they can't use that to amass card advantage when I probably inevitably deal with their stuff here. Okay. The One Ring is kind of scary when you're mono red. Just a little scary there. Alright, so I do this for 3. They did draw a boatload of cards, though, so... Till the end of your next turn. Alright, let's just crack this. Sure. Not terribly exciting. It deals with the spiders. Yep. Sure, sure. Really just trying to get to that Chandra emblem. Oh, that was a huge draw. Wow, I get to kill this. That was really nice. And I'll use my mana. I'll just dump the treasures into this Power Stone. I think that makes sense. Alright, so it's hard to continuously deal with... Let's actually get rid of all this mana nonsense. I don't really need it, right? Huh, well. Okay, so let's see what's on top. You know what? That's free. I'm gonna cast it. I'll play this. I'm gonna exile this forever with this card. Then we're gonna lightning bolt this. Probably demolition field here as well. Because I don't want them to explode past mana. Or if I find myself in a position where I can, I guess I will, but I don't think I probably end up going to have to, though. Let's be real. Okay. I think I have to. If you've gained life this turn, each opponent sacks a creature. Okay. I don't have an answer to that in hand. I guess I just ignore it? Hmm. Alright. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Alright, let's see what's under this card. I might even have to just crack this, or tap the One Ring, but I'm gonna die, so... Don't know if I can. This ward is pay 3, which is also really bad. I really need to... Alright, well... No, I just can't. It just gives me another turn. I just can't tap the One Ring. Blind top deck? Well, that's better than nothing, but it's not that great. This has Menace. Alright, this is going to have to be good enough, and I don't think it is, so... Don't think we're going to get there. Okay, that doesn't change anything. Okay. So we get another turn. I get the ultimate. Deal 3 to each creature. Oh, I have to? Oh, shoot. That's really bad. Yeah, that's not... That's not ideal right now. Not gonna lie. Not very ideal. Alright, well, I have to do this, so... I guess I just recast it. And I have to kill my opponent. Which I think I actually will be able to. I did it. Wow. I could have even actually, you know what? I could have tapped the One Ring right now because I had so much mana and I only needed to find one spell. What is this? Is this the equipment thing? It is. It's like the wannabe Stoneforge Mystic. Very hard to say no to a hand like this then, but I don't know. Kind of wish one of these was something slightly different. That's fine. That is one of the best cards in their deck. That is not fine. Turn 1 Mana Confluence could be relevant here. Oh boy. Well, at least we have Fire Prophecy. I can pretty easily deal with this. Oh, they can get Hammer. They can get Hammer right now. Yeah, like I said, this is the best card in their deck. By literally a landslide. Okay. I will take the time to play this. This is actually a phenomenal draw here. What does that do? It doesn't have haste, right? No. Do I Banditry right now? Probably. Why not? For 2. It also puts something with Devotion in play. Wait, no, I want to do this for 3. Just in case some weird nonsense happens. Yeah, this adds for Devotion to Nykthos, which is pretty cool. Something my opponent will never deal with. I don't think I've ever seen a red Nykthos. That looks kind of cool. That's neat. Sure. This doesn't kill it. Do I play Koth and just get a mountain? I actually like that a lot. Why not? Good old coffee boy getting me some value here, right? You know, you love a commander that has a +2 for a card draw spell. That's always nice, right? Alright, I'll play this one. It's less versatile. I don't know what I want to put to the bottom yet as well, so I might as well do that. Also do it on my own turn, so I get the treasure here, and then I could get another one on my opponent's. Sort of red and green, you got it. Do we play our commander? I don't know how we don't. We can't play this without a creature anyways, otherwise this doesn't do anything. They do, they just snap it off? That's crazy to me. Really? They don't get the Sigarda's aid value. That's wild. Okay. Koth's ultimate is not very useful, but I might have... Maybe I just keep plussing it, I don't know. Okay, so I can play this first and then add a bajillion million to Devotion. Well, yeah, let's do that now, just in case Chandra hits something, because I don't think I can float the mana before. It also doesn't really matter anyways. Okay, didn't hit there. I have to sacrifice a mountain to lightning bolt everything if I play this, but I think I still will. Because that's like a delayed sweeper, and it could be relevant on that turn. I mean, it could be relevant this turn as well. They just don't cast anything. Nettle Cyst. That was the card I was assuming they were going to tutor for, but here it is now. Okay, this notably does not have haste. But that doesn't mean I can answer it. I guess I... Oh, yes I can. Wait a minute. This blows up artifacts. Oh man, this is great. This is exactly where we want to be. Alright, I'm just going to crack this just to start saucing my opponent with damage. Let's do this. Oh no, my den. Sag. Let's sauce him for 4. Play this. And pass? I cannot swing, so I guess I pass. Sure. My opponent basically has to let me draw here, because they're at 10. This is kind of fine. Oh, this is going to be so satisfying. I get to blow up their get to blow up their stuff. Oh, I love it. They also can't even swing at my face, right? So they don't actually get the trigger? Oh, they desperation swing at face. Makes sense. Let's blow up the sword. Get ourselves a treasure that won't be relevant, and then see if I can just sweep the board and win. Oh, I didn't float the mana. No, I gotta get used to this. The first eruption has been confusing to me, not gonna lie. I gotta get used to that card. So I'll just play a mountain and kill this Nettle Cyst. Fortunately, it didn't matter that I didn't tap the mana, but it could have. Nice. I just completely hosed my opponent. Like, I just annihilated my opponent. That was crazy. My opening hand wasn't too good, but I drew pretty well. And, yeah, we beat turn 1 Sigarda's Aid with a way to get hammer. That's crazy. Okay, alright, we got something. Things are happening. I'm liking this. I want to keep this just because of these, so I will. What does this do? Oh, that card I'm now seeing literally everywhere. I assume a streamer played... Someone had to have played this, like a big streamer or YouTuber or something, because there's no way this would be all over the place. Alright, my opponent has the dumbest card in the game, so... Cool. I kind of have to block it, because if I don't, my opponent ramps, and then... Yeah. I also don't have a land anyways, so my next turn would be dedicated to the Iron Crag, so this is fine. Alright, I drew a land. That's kind of sad. Let's play this. I'll probably get rid of Breach with this possibility. Actually, I most certainly will. Alright, well, that's another one of the best cards in the game. Ragavan in the black market is profoundly difficult for me to win against, but it's not impossible. Just gonna blind... Yeah, just blind this. Oh, man, I thought it was Strike It Rich for a second. I got really excited, not gonna lie. Alright, so they have to make 3/2s to pressure Chandra, probably. Oh, that is haste. I should probably bolt this. I really do not want to lightning bolt this, though. Or we lose our stuff anyways. Cool. And nothing mattered. So now I have to win against... I'm going to let him have the treasure. I need to win against... time. Like, black market needs to kill them, and it probably won't. So... I don't know how I win this. Yeah, I don't think I can win now. That's just a slip up that I can't really afford. Unless my opponent gets, like, ridiculously greedy, which there really isn't a reason to. Okay, I need them to do that essentially, like, one more time. Alright, that's an... Wait, does this have Menace? No, Sag. This dies to this, right? Yeah, that was interesting. I should have Lightning Bolt faced. Oh, I should have. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, I had the answer. Oh no. Tragic. Actually tragic. I can't see a reason not to play this, so I will. Yeah, we're gonna keep the burn down the house. They're never gonna just blind... I mean, this lets me draw multiple cards a turn from here on out. So maybe I just keep both of these. Maybe I just get rid of burn down the house. When am I ever gonna cast it, and what is that doing for me? Okay. Yeah, they can have their commander. I'm not in a position to do anything about it. I just need this Palantir to do something. That is not it. Well, I mean, it kind of is something. It scries 2 lands at the bottom. Okay, all things considered, that wasn't too scary at all. It also, like, the treasures don't matter. My opponent has infinite mana. It doesn't have any relevancy right now. Okay. It's not terrible. They could have a removal spell for Den. I don't know if that would change anything. I'd probably just swing with it anyways. I don't know. What is the move? What is the play? I could get the One Ring? No, I can't. I need another artifact. I really don't think Chandra's the way to be. Maybe it just is because it pokes them for 2, which is better than nothing. Like, less time for my opponent is a lot of time for me, right? Like, this just deals 2 damage. So now they're at 5. Yeah, I can't play that. I assume they have an answer to the dragon. It's pretty easy to do that. This does not kill them, but it does give them a counter. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, it's not enough, though. They just killed themselves. They just did it. Oh, you're too low. You can't do that. What are you doing? What are you doing? I've done that before. This is the weird one that I don't have a lot of respect for, and also didn't really do anything against me last time, or the past few times I've played it, so Played against it. Oh no! Oh no, my... What does this do? Non-creature, non-land? Oh, okay. They took my mana rock? Really? Okay, I guess. Yeah. Sure. That is a highly unusual card. I don't know what's going on. That is extremely strange to me. Whoa. Alright. Mono red dark ritual? Hello. That was, good. That was really good. Wow. That was insane. Oh no. Oh, I make another treasure. Hey, and they take 5. Wow, this is hilarious. What on earth is this doing? Pay 3 life, flip a coin. If you win, you gain 6. That is so weird. I'm so confused. Alright. I like it, though. Let's play this, and then use our treasures to... Actually, you know what? No. I have no respect. We're just do this. I have no respect for this coin flip thing. Even if it gains life, I don't... I think I'm just, like, unyieldingly far ahead right now. It just doesn't matter. They also probably have to commit this thing to actually attack. Oh, they lost the flip. Ooh. Tisk tisk. Now they have to basically swing with it. Which kind of defeats the purpose. This basically has no text, in my opinion. 2-mana 2/2 that sometimes does things with stuff. Alright, we're going to pay life and proliferate. Because why not? We will play... this... Wait a minute. What if I did this? And then I did this. And then I discarded Star of Extinction? I could also discard this card. Maybe this makes way more sense. Oh, come on. Oh, right. It doesn't have an ETB. I don't care. Jump away, my friend. Jump away. So an indestructible 5/4 is very difficult for them to deal with. Oh, silly me. That is really annoying. Let's see what happens when I do this. See what happens when I do this. Hey, I'll take it. I can actually proliferate that too, if I get a thing on it, which is kind of difficult. Can I please draw, like, a relevant card? That would be great. That is semi-relevant. It's not too amazing, but I kind of just anticipate it to immediately die. And let's swing here, because they have to probably block, and this takes care of at least one of these, which is pretty nice. No! Wow, that's... I don't know if you can respect this. That's... this... I don't know what that tells me, but... okay. Glorybringer is disgusting. Okay. Something's telling me these are just going to be stuck as... ugh. Alright, looks like I might just have to Star of Extinction. Which is kind of lame. But maybe it's fine. Okay, maybe now I just don't have to. I can make devils, because they're so low. 1, 2, 5. Actually, let's do that. Let's see what happens when I go to attack here. And then I can play burn down the house. I'll exert this, and I will go face, and this can go here. Yeah, we really do not care about their commander at all. Okay. You probably should still block. How are you not blocking? What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. I guess I was technically dead because they would exile and have 9. So they would have, I guess, had it there. So not blocking does make sense. But now they can't. I mean, they need a ton of removal. Otherwise, they can't do anything anyways, right? Alright, looks like we just win now. They need something. Yeah, there's nothing in the game that actually gets them out of this except another Cling to Dust. Or like a 0-1. Because they either block these and they die, or they don't. So they're essentially always dealing 1, right? And then I have 2 right here. And then I guess I have this at some point maybe. But yeah. Alright, mono white, so we basically just kind of keep anything that looks like this. Oh wow. Probably the best card of all time. And yep, it's going to draw a million cards. Of course it is. Great. Well, on the bright side, I get to hopefully just annihilate their stuff with my stuff. I am not going to play Chandra, because I want to do degenerate stuff like this. And I probably can afford to wait until my opponent plays their commander. I'm surprised my opponent has multiple choices here. It's not a good sign. Wedding invitation? What? Okay, it draws, and then... Oh, just for your commander, it draws 2, I guess. That's not really exciting. You know what? My opponent didn't do anything. So I'm going to do this. And I'm not going to Lava Coil either. My opponent did not really do enough where I'm like, oh, I got to do something. I want a land, and I want it now. Very annoying. This stupid Esper Sentinel. Sag. Well, I blew up a mana rock, and I blew up a land, so... Sure? Then I can just kill their 2/2, I guess? It's fine, before it gets a counter or something? I don't know. That Felidar Retreat can be kind of annoying. Both of these are phenomenal. But my opponent's not going to let me draw them anyways. Yeah, I'll just keep it on top anyways. Just to deal 4. It's better than something else. Maybe not, actually. 2 shield counters on it. Whenever it enters or attacks... Well, that is stupidly good right now. Wait a minute, maybe it isn't. Hold on. Damage can't be removed. So what happens if I do this into Lava Coil? I have no idea what happens here. Does that kill this? It has to kill the Warden, right? Oh, shoot, it doesn't. Oh, right, that's not how shield counters work. That's just straight up not how they work. Okay. Alright. I got it. I see. Oh, hey, Worm Coil's really good. That's just another 6 to the face here. Oh, well, that's lame. Oh, okay, never mind. It's not that lame anymore. I'm almost fine with that, actually. Think I would have taken out one of these sagas, but fair enough. Glorybringer. Okay. So let's play Chandra now. Float mana. Do some other dumb stuff. Do I play this? You know what? Maybe I should just commit this Glorybringer to kill their 5/4. This feels a little bit better. I'm going to commit the damage. If they have a board wipe or something, then so be it, but makes sense to do this in my opinion. Because they're facing down lethal anyways, as they deal with his other 4/4. Farewell actually doesn't get them out of this either, which is funny. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh no! Alright, they had a blocker and they have a thingy. So I guess I'm saucing them with the Bugbear, if there's no land here, for the Felidar retreat. Alright. Do I play this, is the question. You know what? They're so low, it just makes sense to... Yeah, I was about to say, they're so low, it doesn't matter. This is a weird hand. Oh, I don't want to play against this. Oh, no. Fine. I really don't want to play this as my land, but given the context, I think I have to. Maybe not. Maybe I can just do this. There's so few cards they could have that would make me not want to play this on one, though. There's like 2 of the mana dorks, and that's about it. They would also need an untapped green source for that to matter. Okay, looks like they have some kind of Mox. Yeah, it looks like a Mox, maybe. I don't know what else holds priority there. Okay, well, I really would have loved this to have been my play last turn. That would have been 10 times better. I'm going to play this instead of the 3-mana one so I can draw off my Tomy Womy. Yeah, if I had a Mind Stone here, we would have been in a much better spot. Sure. Okay, well, now we know what the 0-mana card was. That is a kind of cute. Oh, it's really cool with Atraxa because you get to proliferate it. Oh, I love it. Oh, my goodness. Opponent. That is cool. Opponent out here doing some big science. I like it. Oh, man, look at all these spells we get to cast. Can't wait to never use them. Okay, there's fewer and fewer cards that I want to draw, so I think scrying makes sense. Instead of just, like, drawing. You just got the notification? Adds up. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 5 minutes. Adds up. Don't worry. Twitch is weird. Unless you're, like, super famous, they don't care if they tell people you start streaming. That's what I've noticed. I might actually start streaming on YouTube instead. Who knows? It doesn't really matter. Like, the view count is so low for me regardless of where I stream. But it would put everything on one platform, and maybe I could just not worry about it. Okay, they did that. That's interesting. Nykthos. Nah. We don't need mana. We need spells. Well, shoot. Okay, so you... What's funny about Teferi is my One Ring gets pretty funny. They don't really ever want to bounce it, right? I think I'm going to hold off a turn of just playing cards. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Get out of here. I can't shock on my opponent's turn anyways, so... Until the end of your next turn, so I can crack this on their turn and still look at the cards. That was... Yeah, that's probably it then. I don't have a man land. Oh, wait, no, they can just deal with the One Ring, right? Yeah, this is actually really nice then. Alright, never mind. Tragedy, avoid it. Tragedy, avoid it. Do I have any reasonable play right now? Let's find out here, shall we? That is not what I meant, game. That is not what I meant at all. Alright, so I play this, land this, and this. Okay, well, could be worse, I guess. I don't know. What does this do now? Non-token, blah, blah, blah. Alright, the minus just didn't go to Chandra, so I assume there's a different kind of answer for Chandra. Otherwise, the emblem is... Well, actually, I don't have any cards in hand. What am I talking about? The emblem actually doesn't do anything. I probably still use it, but, like, it's not doing anything. Oh, they can just kill it with the stupid card I couldn't answer. Man. They also should have proliferated here. They kind of made a mistake. Could have proliferated away my Maze Mind's Tome. I think this is a fine trade for me still. Oh no, they did it! Oh no, I don't get my scry. Tragic. I probably shouldn't have moused over it, because now my opponent saw. Oh, that's annoying. Yep. Worst case scenario. Just my luck. This stupid Kaya has completely soloed me so far. Yep. Well, not really much to do but this. Guess I'll just throw damage at him. Oh, hey, we got poop off the top. That's nice. How many lands have I put to the bottom? I've scryed 4 lands to the bottom. I don't know what kind of artifact this could get that's any relevant. That has any relevance. Especially when I have to pay 4 to activate this. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I like. Alright, well, you've already had all the mana in the world. Remove a counter. Target player gets a basic. Okay, you got it. Another land to the bottom. Okay. Well, eventually we'll stop that. Alright, so I'm going to deal with this this thing, because it's going to tap for a lot of mana if I don't. So, might as well. I also kind of want to keep my commander safe. Let's do this, see what happens. They can't sack 2 cards to this, so I like this here. Sure. They can only do it once. So I'll always get the trigger to cycle this card away. Or the resolved spell, I should say. Yep, just throw damage, I guess. Molten Impact. Alright, that is not what we were looking for right now. Okay, I've got all the mana in the world. I'll have to find something relevant with Inventor's Fair. Blast Zone could be maybe useful. I have some card draw with these treasures. It's not looking too bad, but it's not looking great. 4/4 lifelink is kind of annoying. Okay. Remove 3 counters from others, and this is indestructible. That's a problem. Proliferate my commander. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh. Opponent. Oh, that was such a good draw. Oh, it was such a good draw. No, I mean, it means I can't ultimate, though. Ah, maybe it wasn't. What could I possibly find here? There has to be a card that I'm, like, in love with. This does it, right? Hold on. I can proliferate. I can proliferate. Okay. Okay, yeah. This is really good. Now it's a matter of, does my opponent block? Why would they block? Theirs has lifelink. Yeah, they're not going to block. Okay, I'm going to do this now to get around problems. Wait a minute. We just cast this instead, right? Yes, okay. The end of my next turn, so I can exile things right now. No, I have to kill this, I have to kill this. So... Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I just played those backwards. I should have bolted that and sent the 5 to face. Not gonna lie. This is my bad. My bad. I'm still in an insanely good position, though. There's pretty much nothing except Emergent Ultimatum that makes me lose. I guess Tooth and Nail could as well. There are cards that kill me. That is not one of them. That is also not one of them. Alright, this was pretty decent. Let's draw here. Yeah, I'm new to the game. We all make mistakes. You're right. You are correctamundo. I have enough life where maybe I can tap this for mana. I also don't have to care right now. Let's kill that. Yeah, there's very few cards I can actually draw that do anything here, so I'll just pass. I don't want to tap this and draw. They're dead to the casting of my commander, so it doesn't really matter anyways. Wow. This is... I don't know what's going on here, but this has been crazy. Like, I'm just... This is crazy. Wow. Alright. Imagine this was ranked, huh? Well, if this was ranked, maybe Chandra would be all over the place. Who knows? I've only played against Chandra, I think, twice ever. So it's strange that it's just literally just annihilating people. Okay, so this can find a land, which means I really like it. Alright. It's not as relevant anymore. Come on, someone with a mana rock, please. Someone with a mana rock. Just sauce me with a mana rock. Please. One damage to each creature without flying. Alright, well. Dumb, stupid ramp. My opponent completely whiffed. Unbelievable. Gotta love it. In what universe do I not play this? I'm gonna kill this snake. I have to kill a snake. And then, yep, pass. I'm not gonna smelt my own card, obviously. Oh, come on! Come on! Come on! Play a mana rock! Please! What are you doing? Stop playing cards. Okay, let's blow up Command Tower and kill this. This is fine. I mean, the land destruction is a little bit more relevant in killing this, but... Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, you complain enough and you win! Oh, we did it! We set him back, dude. 7 mana. Yes! Oh, I take back everything you said about this card. Oh, my goodness. Fine. But there are a fair amount of black answers to Planeswalkers. Oh, they didn't mulligan into Dark Ritual? We can actually play Magic? No way. No way! Okay, I drew a pseudo-land, kind of? Phyrexian Arena? Well, it sucks to play this and not use any other card, but the sooner I play this, the better. Yeah, this is actually really bad. Would have loved to have drawn something here. Like a land or something. But I need to get this going now. And if it dies, game's probably over anyways. Phoenix is good, and Hazoret. These are like solid answers, or like threats against mono black, so that's not too bad. Okay, well, like I said, probably just lose from here. Maybe dump my hand for Hazoret, and they have no recourse. This can make it like a small thingy, but I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Key is probably an answer to Chandra if I cast it again, so I probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, we're just going to do this and this. If they play Davriel and minus here, I don't even know what happens with the Phoenix when it comes back, but I assume it doesn't stay as a 4-3 and it'll just like continuously kill itself and come back as like an egg or whatever. Actually, the egg side might just die instantly to the perpetual. I have no idea how it works. But getting cards out of hand for Hazoret makes sense to me, so. They could also maybe just ignore this. That almost whiffed, but it did get a card out of my hand, so Hazoret might actually be able to swing. That's funny. That's really funny. That was a good draw. Okay. So Hazoret is indestructible. I get to, like, swing. And I almost want to swing face, because Davriel isn't really doing anything. And I don't want them to recast Davriel, so I think I actually go face here. I also need to kill my opponent before I cannot kill my opponent. Sure. Yes! Yes! Alright, we beat Davriel. Oh, I did it. Yes! Oh, I beat Davriel, and it actually blowing up mana rocks may have been very relevant too. An indestructible threat was good. Another hard to deal with threat was good too. And keeping Ulamog on top, this is still early enough where they might actually mill it and just die because they take 10, right? And then the arena plus Hazoret, they're probably just dead, or just the 2 here, right? Nice. Oh, man. That's awesome. I think Kamigawa was the last time I played to 15 wins. It doesn't really happen because the games are too long. I don't have the time. I don't have the time. Actually, I probably don't have the time now. This might actually just be my last game. I don't think I have the time. Look, I calls them as I sees them. Alright? I see weeb, I say weeb. The weeb set. Alright, I have no use for my cards. Let's just throw some damage at the face. Yes. I never liked the blind plus. It's just like, never a fan of that. But that's just my play style, right? Wait a minute. I have an Inferno Titan next turn. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait a second. I have Inferno Titan. Hello. I don't know what mono green does to this. What do you do now, my friend? What on earth do you do? This is disgusting. Oh no, they have something. No! No! It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Shambles are still not shambling. Just kind of sad. I mean, there's probably nothing they can do to ever get out of this, though. Yeah, this game's over. I don't know what Mono Green could possibly do. Vorinclex, if they play land Vorinclex. I don't know if that's enough. Alright, well, they're not dead. They're not dead. Okay, yeah, they got the second landfall trigger. That's cute. What do we do here? What do we find? What do we get? Got ourselves a 6-mana do-nothing. That's nice. I mean, if they block the 2-1, they're taking more damage, so that's fine. Can you even afford to do that? I don't think you can. Maybe I just... Yeah, I was about to say, it probably doesn't matter, but I obviously sequenced that wrong. I could have killed their commander first. It literally doesn't matter. Mono Green is not coming out of this. Yes? Wait, Enchanted... Yes, I have to keep this, right? Because I have to kill their aura cards? This is just Voltron, but like with extra steps and weirdness. I think I've played this before, actually. Hold on. No, I haven't. I lied. I'm a liar. Don't mind me. What does this do? Attached to me? Okay. Blind obedience. Okay, let's do this. What? I'm so confused. Sure. Maybe I should have just played this as a creature. I don't know. Kind of want to see them just enchant my... Oh no, there's nothing to enchant anymore. There were no targets. Aha, I see, I see. Okay, this Sweltering Sun does not look very useful right now. I'm almost surprised to see them play this in the face of my Chandra. It's actually kind of interesting. But I don't know the hand. And this does mean I'm not getting to an ultimate, but I think this buys me so much time, it's just worth it, right? Like, you can't really play O-rings as your auras. That doesn't really work. So what are we doing here? Enters the battlefield, search your library for a rune card. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. None of my cards do much. Still want mana, though. I might lose my commander, but that's fine. Maybe. Sort of. Let's get rid of you. Alright. No longer losing my commander. Let's play this and leave up Lightning Bolt. Or I should Lightning Bolt right now. Because they could have like a bunch of protection spells. I'm kind of sniffing them out. Could be wrong, but I think this makes the most sense. Rune Forge deck. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen a rune card, but there it is. There she blows. Okay, my opponent is either in desperation mode or doesn't have much going on. What's in my graveyard? Wow, that was actually pretty cool, I guess. Why not? So I can almost double Lightning Bolt, but I don't have to because I have Bone Crusher Giant. Just make sure I don't jack this up here. So let's go here. Do this. Get rid of literally anything. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Kind of feels goofy, but fine. I will probably use some of these treasures right now. I think here is fine. Everything enters tapped, by the way, because of this. Which is actually kind of relevant. I could have drawn. Could have actually drawn a card here. That's funny. Rankle? Oh, that's lame. Oh, it has to kill my commander, though. It can't hit me, so it doesn't get the trigger. So it could be worse. I also get to just kill it with my commander, right? Oh, I could kill it with this, too, actually. Hold on. No. Get it better. Can do better. Yeah, we'll just do this. And then do this. And I don't really want to play this when I have Storm's Wrath in hand. I don't really... And it would just get rid of a treasure to... Like, it just doesn't seem like it makes sense to me. I feel like if I'm going to lose this, it's because my opponent randomly, like, plays cards that have nothing to do with their strategy, and I just die to those instead of, like, whatever else. I might be able to beat Overwhelming Splendor, but I might not. Planar Disruption? What does that do? It shuts down Chandra forever until I kill it, which I can actually do that. I can kill it. Alright, I can kill it in 2 different ways now as well. Alright, let's play you and you. And pass. Interesting. That was the card I was thinking of turn 1. I'm like, oh, this is probably the best card in their deck, but they have core Spirit Dancer and stuff, so it's not necessarily true. Stab Wound. Okay, what does that do? -2/-2. Player loses 2 life. Okay. Alright, so this is a pretty easy Storm's Wrath turn, I think. So I can get all this crap off my stuff, and also reobtain my commander at some point, which is pretty far out, but eventually, I guess. Oh, that's not exciting. I do not want to pay 4 to draw here when I have the 1 ring, especially. If they're not getting rid of Blind Obedience, the card must cost more than 4. Otherwise, why wouldn't you do that? Or it could cost 2 as well, actually. That also makes sense. Something's telling me Skrelv was not what they got, but so be it. Dead Weight? Okay. Opponent's playing some weird stuff. Speaking of weird, what's better? Chandra or Goldspan Dragon? Probably Goldspan Dragon. And then just draw here. Blind Obedience is really annoying, but I think this puts my opponent in a position where they, like, have to commit to the board or deal with things that are not Chandra, and I'm fine with that when I have this, even if this comes in tapped. Alright, well, that's what they tutored for, and I have no way to beat this card, I don't think. So this game is probably over. Wait, no, the One Ring! The One Ring! It knocks it off. That's right. The One Ring knocks that off. I forgot. Doesn't deal with Overwhelming Splendor, though, but this makes it so it's not on me. Then I get to kill Skrelv. Alright, okay, hold on. We got stuff going on. Alright. That is an unusual card, not gonna lie. That is a scary card, but they can't draw a million with it. Wait a minute, how many did they draw here? Hold on. How many does my opponent draw? They can't die to Infernal Titan, but they don't have mana. And if the cards they draw aren't good enough, they're gonna die. Wait, no, they're just dead. I have Fire Breathing. I'll draw, I might as well at this point. Infernal Titan kills them unless they have a Swords to Plowshares? Oh, come on, you have a 1-mana spell? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, wait, hold on. We got to attack. Okay. We got to attack. They let me swing. They take 3. If you had swords, you'd do something about that, right? What is this, Murderous Cut? What is happening? They're looking at their graveyard. Oh my god, just please die. Please. Please. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, man, I hate it. Oh, that was so close. Oh, the anxiety. Oh, man. What a wild, wild game that was. So they had a bunch of weird stuff, and we kind of just were able to answer everything. Okay, so this was like mono red Davriel. It was really good against a wide range of strategies. The minus is solid, and both of the pluses are solid. Everything this thing does is great. If you can get it into play turn 2, you can get to the emblem super fast against a lot of decks. And that is just so, so good. The artifact packages were great. The mana rocks were great. The targeted burn spells were great. Even the shatter effects were pretty solid because there's a lot of mana rocks. I didn't get to blow up nearly as many as I thought I would, but that didn't matter too much. It still always got there. Every time they were good, they were extremely good. The top end was very solid too. Like everything up here was great. Maybe this could be the other one. I know there's like a new 6-mana Chandra, but this one is like guaranteed permanent damage. So if you're close, it's good at closing the game out. Every sweeper was fine. The card draw was great. I have no quarrels with this. Nothing about this was bad except this. Actually, I don't like... No, not this one, excuse me. This one. Like, every time I play this, you can't skip ahead to the third part, and the other two aren't really that great. So this could probably be like Ren's Resolve or the other 2-mana draw 2. Like, there's better cards this could be. But this was just excellent. I had a really good win rate. I think it went 13-3, something crazy. So, if you like this strategy, I would recommend it. I really like this. Big Red is cool. This is probably one of the better commanders for it. So, yeah, let me know what you thought about the deck. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.